Hey guys, Ash here coming at you today with some major tips for the miner card. Get it? Major tips for the miner card? Alright, all jokes aside, we're going to go ahead and max out this miner, and we're going to take a look at the stats going from level 1 to level 5, as well as the cost, which should be in line with the other legendary cards. So his hit points goes up about 100 on the first level there. His hit points, obviously his DPS, his damage per second, his damage, and his crown tower damage goes up with every level that you upgrade with the miner. Currently going to level 4 right now. You can see he actually has a decent amount of hit points, kind of similar to the Knight. Not quite as tanky as the Knight, but given his utility that he can mine anywhere on the battlefield, certainly not a squishy unit by any stretch of the imagination. So here is the maxed out miner card, 1460 hit points. You can see the rest of the stats there. We're going to play him in a couple matches today, and we're going to go over some strategy variations. We're also going to play the popular, or maybe soon to be popular, mirror Goblin Barrel miner combination and totally hammer away at one of these towers. We're playing the Game Hunter. Shout out to Game Hunter. Check out his YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and link it in the description below. Let's have some fun. Let's play some miner, guys. What do you say? So you can see I do have the Goblin Barrel in this deck along with the Princess card. No, he's playing the miner too. I have not looked at his deck yet. Not sure exactly what he's playing here. I'm going to go ahead and counter that with the Goblins there. Look at the new freeze spell. Pretty crazy, the animation there. Looks like we're in Frozen. So let's go ahead and drop a miner here. Oh, I should have dropped that miner to the right so we could take out the Princess, but instead I'm just going to use the arrows there. Now we're going to Goblin Barrel, so we have the miner and the Goblin Barrel. The beautiful thing about the miner and the Goblin Barrel combination, as you can see here, is that if you drop the miner first, always put the miner before the Goblin Barrel, right? And if you send the miner in before the Goblin Barrel, essentially you have a tank for that Goblin Barrel for about, he can last about 5 seconds unless he's countered. Probably even more than that, probably around like 5 to 10 seconds, depending on the level of the miner. Remember, this here is actually miner level 1 because we're playing under the tournament rules, so legendary cards are level 1. If you want to see his maxed out stats, you saw those earlier in this video. So he's playing the same type of deck, only with freeze against me, but I have the answers in terms of the arrow, and I just have a lot of cheap cards that can really counter what he's trying to do here. I'm going to keep doing my thing over here, playing the miner over here against this right tower now. You can see he's just doing it. He's doing a decent amount of damage. Now, I wouldn't necessarily advocate using the miner as an offensive weapon when the tower is full on health, unless you have one of these decks with a Goblin Barrel as well. Then you can use the miner to tank for the Goblin Barrel. But otherwise, I would use the miner as a surprise attack to come behind the cards that the enemy is deploying. So, for example, if they're deploying, say, a Golem or a tankier unit, could be anything really. It could be a Royal Giant, Golem, Giant Skeleton, P.E.K.K.A. What you can do is with the miner, you can use him to go behind the troops and engage the DPS, the squishier units, like maybe it's a wizard, obviously. You can tell that the miner was built, and given its constitution, it was built to take out almost any single type of DPS unit in the game. So you can use him as a surprise attack from behind. That's where I think you're going to get the most utility out of the miner. And then when the tower is low on hit points, then of course I would advocate strongly, even if you're not using the type of deck that I am here with the Goblin Barrel and the mirror, I would advocate going ahead and using him by all means to finish off a tower. You can kind of use him in the place of a direct damage spell in a lot of ways here. You can see I just used him to take out some princesses really fast. I'm going to go ahead and mirror him, and we're going to drop the arrows, just anticipating him playing some sort of a defense. Oh no, are we going to lose here? Oh no, he just got my tower down, but I still have his tower. We're going to go into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. Let's build a cannon. Let's try to take out this princess. I have to stop this push that he has going on me right now. He has the minion horde. I'm going to stop this with the arrows real quickly here. I do have goblins on the ground distracting those minions. Everything is down. Now it's time to deploy my miner. Hopefully take out this building here. I want to make sure I have something. See, he played the elixir collector to try to defend his tower, but it's not going to be as easy to do that now in the game, especially if your opponent has the miner card, because you can't block the tower. I can send my miner anywhere I want on the entire map, even behind his king tower if I wanted to, although I don't want to do that this match. So let's go ahead and keep playing defense here. He has a couple princesses coming at me. He has a miner of his own. He's playing the fire spirits as well. Wow, a lot going on here. This is a fast-moving match. I'm going to send another miner in. I have I'm going to send double miners. It's double miners. Here we go. Yeah, buddy, that's 2-1 win. Good game, Game Hunter. Wow, that was exciting there, the double miner card. Okay, let's play another match, guys. Here I am with Game Hunter again. We are on our second game. Hopefully, I can make it 2-0. We'll have to see. I have now I have the Princess card, I have Goblins, I have Minions, I have Goblin Barrel, I still have the Mirror card, I have Arrows, of course I have the Miner card. It is, after all, a Miner episode, so that is pretty much the deck. I think I'm forgetting one card there. Do I have a tank? I don't even know. You don't need a tank in this kind of deck when you're using Goblin Barrel and you're using the Mirror card and Miner. You can basically just get to his tower. So I have the Miner coming up next for my next card. At this point, I'm just going to keep playing Goblin Barrel, seeing what he has. Let's play a Miner there. I should have played the Miner first. I just said that last replay, and I'm not heeding my own advice there. Play the Miner before the Goblin Barrel. Game Hunter did the same thing to me here, and he's actually going to get to my tower, so that wasn't a bad play on his end. But play the Miner first, that way they can tank for the Goblins. That makes a lot of sense, right? And maybe if your opponent is unskilled, or if you catch them off guard, they might use a Fireball or Arrow spell on your Miner before the Goblin Barrel hits, and then you're really in luck. So let's go ahead and play a Princess here, reload. Let's force him to make a play against my Princess. I'm going to take down his Elixir Collector, or a few hit points off it at least. He counters my Princess with a Princess. That's okay. I don't really hate that trade. I got half of his Elixir Collector, so that's not going to provide any value to him at this point. He plays a Minion Horde again against my... I kind of panicked there with the cannon. Let's go ahead and arrow down this Minion Horde and have Minions on the right lane. I'm playing Minion Horde and Minions, so a lot going on right now. Now he did it in the correct way. He had Miner and the Goblin Barrel on my left tower. My Goblins are trying to stop them, but not doing a heck of a lot of work against them. That's the thing. I didn't have any arrows up. There was not much I could play against that little offensive there. Oh no, low battery. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish this match. Let's finish this match. Okay, the Goblin Cannon is on the board. The cannon is on the board. Now let's go ahead and get the Goblin Barrel out there. Double Goblin Barrel. I didn't have the Miner up, so I could not drop him first. Let's arrow. Quick on this arrow. Not in time, unfortunately. I did take down the Minion Horde, so that's okay. Oh no, Clash of Clans is calling me back. Oh boy, I have a guilty conscience. My troops are ready for battle. Okay, we gotta finish this match first, Clash of Clans. Come on. Let me play, guys. Let me play, Supercell. Stop being greedy. So, okay, we're going to play the Minions against this, against whatever he has going on over here. I can't even see. Hit the free spell with the frozen animations now. The Princess, trade Princess for Princess. That's all good. Arrows, quick on the arrows here. I'm going to take this tower down. Yes, I did barely get that tower. Now I just have to defend, and we're going to get this. Come on, guys. Let's get it. Let's do it here. So, Cannon against his... Oh, no. He's coming at me hard over here on the left. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to... Oh, my God. Wow. 1 hit point left. Wow. Okay, that was intense. Good game, Game Hunter. Guys, that's going to conclude it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I obviously did. 2-0, not bad. Thanks for taking some of your day to hang out with me. And as always, guys, take care.